If there's no one else around, you may remove your mask.
Yes, sir. Sir, actually, I wanted to practice with mask because I have heard that in UPSC they are asking for keeping the masks on.
Okay, you can do that later. But let's get
Okay,
familiar
sir.
with each other first.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So midway, you can switch to the mask if you so wish. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Right. Your name is Capril.
Yes, sir. I'm Capril Arora, sir.
Capril. What does Capril mean?
Sir, it's actually based on a movie character that my father saw long back, long time ago. And actually, I've never not been able to discover what movie it was, and he has also forgotten what it was.
What movie it was? Oh, that's so
Yeah.
interesting. Oh, English movie, I guess.
Yes, sir.
So, because it's the most unusual name I have come across for a
Yes, sir.
long time.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, you're already in the Indian Railways personnel service. Is that right?
Yes, sir.
So, can you introduce yourself for more, give us some more information so that we can begin our conversation today?
Yes, sir. Sir, I have been born and brought up in Haryana, and I did my graduation in mechanical engineering from NIT Allahabad. Thereafter, I was placed on campus in PepsiCo India Holdings Limited. I worked in a bottling plant on the shop floor for 3 years in various locations. After that, I decided to quit my job and prepare for UPSC full time. I got into 2018 exam batch into Indian Railway Personal Services. And right now, I am placed as Assistant Personal Officer in Bikaner, NWR.
Okay. And your optional subject is literature of Punjabi language. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
So why not Haryanvi language and why Punjabi language?
Sir, Haryanvi language was not a subject as of was an optional in the UPSC,
Oh,
and
I
also,
see.
sir, I'm culturally I am a Punjabi, and I had learned Punjabi as a language during my when I was young, so I opted for it, sir.
How many scripts does the Punjabi language have?
Sir, as such, Punjabi in India is written in Gurumukhi, and in Pakistan it's written in Shahamukhi. It's
Shamu.
somewhat like Urdu.
Okay. And so, can you tell me about the evolution of Punjabi literature? How it evolved and where does it owe its origin to?
Sir, the first signs of Punjabi as a language and its literature came from the Nath Jogi Sahitya. They faintly gave the hint of Punjabi literature as well as language. It was later on actually instated as Punjabi language by our Sufi saints like Sheikh Farid, Bulle Shah, Shah Hussain. And with coming of Guru's rise of Sikh Empire, Guru Nanak Dev Ji, Guru Angad Dev Ji, etc., they took it down into written forms in the form of Ad Granth first as the first literature. And Guru Angad Dev Ji is also credited for organizing the Varnmala that is called Painti of Punjabi language in Gurumukhi, sir.
Okay, wonderful. And so, who are the well-known Punjabi novelists, poets, writers of today?
Sir, there are many poets and writers that are known very well even today. For example, sir, Amrita Pritam,
No, no,
Mohan Singh.
I'm talking about people who are alive and active.
Sir, one that I know who's alive and active is Dilip Kaur Tivana. She had gotten a Sahitya Academy Award in the past few years.
Have you heard of Gyani Gurdit Singh?
Sorry, sir, I haven't heard about him.
Have you heard of a book called Mera Pind?
Sorry, sir, I haven't.
Okay. Have you read Kartar Singh Duggal?
Yes, sir.
What are the books he has written?
Sir, I'm not able to recall.
Okay. A very famous Hindi film was based on a Punjabi novel. The name of the film is Pavitra Papi.
Yes, sir.
Have you heard of the movie?
Yes, sir.
And it is based on a Punjabi novel. Do you
Yes,
know
sir.
who was the novelist and what was the novel?
Yes, sir. The movie is based on the novel Pavitra Papi itself, and it's written by Nanak Singh.
Nanak Singh. Wonderful. Can you name some other books written by Nanak Singh?
Yes, sir. Sir, one is Ik Miyan Do Talwar. Then he has written. Mm, I am forgetting the name, sir. I'm really sorry.
Not a problem. It's not so important. Uh, okay. Uh, tell me something. I'm sorry, I got distracted because of the phone call. Uh, Shahid Bhagat Singh also wrote extensively, though
Yes, sir.
not in. I don't know whether he wrote in Punjabi or not, but he wrote. Uh, so, do you know some of his writings? About some of his writings?
Sorry, sir. I'm not aware.
You have not read Shahid Bhagat Singh at all.
No, sir.
Do you know anything about Shahid Bhagat Singh? Just give me one moment.
Yes, sir.
Gautam, hello. Yeah, Gautam, I'll call you. My sincere apologies.
No problem, sir.
Okay. So, what we're talking about Shahid Bhagat Singh.
Yes, sir.
Do you know about his life?
Yes, sir.
Uh,
Sir,
yeah, tell
sir,
me.
he is one of the well-known, most youngest of most of the freedom fighters that we have had. He uh, he focused on gaining independence through uh, heroic activism, and though he brought a change in the extremist philosophy that were being followed by nationalists by involving the masses into it, and his secular thoughts have had brought a certain kind of change in the national movements that we had. And he was also known for bringing in Naujawan Bharat Sabha, which was slightly inclined towards socialism, sir.
Okay. And he was eventually hanged.
Yes, sir.
And why was he hanged?
Sir, because he and his fellow mates dropped a bomb in Central Legislative Assembly when a bill, it was a repressive bill. I'm not able to recall the exact name of it. It was being passed because their voices were not being heard. He believed that that was the only way to make the deaf hear.
And earlier, but he was not hanged for this case. He was hanged for a case of murder. And what was that incident?
Sir, I'm not sure, but if you allow me to take a guess, sir.
Please.
Sir, it was for Saunders' murder. The attempt for Saunders' murder, sir.
Who was Saunders?
Sir, I am not aware about his designation.
Okay, not a problem, not a problem at all. Rajiv ji?
Thank you, sir. Morning, Captain.
Good morning, sir.
Captain, first of all, can you tell me uh, something about Yamuna Nagar? Its name, how it derived its name, and its geographical location, history, whatever you can describe in whatever manner.
Yes, sir. Sir, Yamunanagar is the northernmost district of Haryana. It lies in the foothills of Shivaliks. It derives its name from the from the point that Yamuna enters the plains as well as Haryana for the first time in Yamunanagar itself. Sir, it's a well-known industrial city. It's known for its paper industries, its sugar mill, and its timber industry. It adjoins multiple states, Himachal, Uttarakhand, as well as UP.
Very well. Okay. And now some questions on this service, because
Yes, sir.
you are in a service and you are seeking a higher position. So there are likely to be many questions on your current assignment.
Yes,
Can
sir.
you tell me what was the rationale behind merger of the services in the railways?
So the step of bringing in IRMS services instead of Indian Railway Management Service, instead of the multiple services that are recruited from UPSC, is to remove the departmentalization that is seen between the departments. By merging them into same service, by giving all the probationers the same kind of expertise, and by training them together, it is believed that there will be a certain cohesion between all the probationers and will later on lead to better coordination between the departments.
Okay. So when was your probation lifted and when did you get confirmed?
Sir,
Are
in
you-
June,
Yeah, please.
sir, yes, sir, June 7, I was posted in Bikaner.
Can a probation be extended?
Yes, sir. If a person fails to qualify the probation exams, they can be extended for further time as recommended.
Are there any other reasons on which probation can be extended?
Sir, for absenteeism also, a probation can be extended.
Any other?
Sorry, sir, I'm not aware.
Whatever, doesn't matter. Now that your probation has been extended, you need not worry about it at all. Okay, Gabriel. Okay, tell me something about your cadre. I noticed that you have not opted for your home cadre. I mean your home state as your cadre. In fact, instead you have opted for Rajasthan.
Yes, sir.
Why is it so?
Sir, there's a personal reason to it. My fiance is in Andhra Pradesh cadre in IS services, and his home state is also Haryana. So we wouldn't be able to change the cadre if required, and so I adopted for the second best option that I wanted.
Okay, that's plausible. That's very plausible. Also, you have opted for Indian Defence Account Service and Indian Defence Estate Service. That's quite I mean, that's almost at the middle level. What have you understood about these two services? What attracts you to these two services?
Sir, I kept them as an option and thought if I would get into them, then I will maybe research more about them. And if I had a chance, I will choose between my own services or a given service.
Okay. Have you under which conduct rules are you now governed?
Sir, civil services conduct rules, sir.
Yes. Which one?
In 1964, sir.
And what would be the disciplinary proceedings if one were to be initiated for a person of your in your service? What is the disciplinary rules called?
Sir, sorry, sir.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't
I'm
matter
not
at all.
able to recall.
Doesn't matter. I'll tell you. But do you know what is the distinction between dismissal, removal, and compulsory retirement?
Sir, dismissal is temporary. I sorry if I am wrong, sir. I might be taking a guess, sir. Dismissal is temporary, removal is permanent, and compulsory retirement is a person willingly, voluntarily takes a. Sorry,
No,
I'm
you got it
really
all
sorry,
wrong.
sir.
Got it all
Yes, sir,
wrong.
I'm
But
really
anyway,
sorry.
I'll make the corrections at the end of your very small corrections that required. I'll tell you about it. But do you know what is the doctrine of pleasure?
Yes,
Must have
sir.
got the appointment letter saying that the president is pleased
Present.
to. What is it? Doctrine of pleasure?
So that a civil servant can be any authority can be removed only by their appointing authority.
Okay. Tell me, what are the relevant sections of the Constitution that apply to the civil servants?
Sir, Article 311 is
You're absolutely
applicable to
correct.
civils.
You're absolutely correct. It's 311 and under bracket 2 also provides for certain. Okay. But do you know the difference between extension and re-employment?
Sorry, sir.
Okay. What did the Gupkar Alliance in Kashmir seek to do? What were their objectives?
Sorry, sir, which alliance?
Gupkar, Gupkar. Gupkar Alliance.
So, sorry, sir, I haven't read about it.
Can you name the 3 laws which is being debated or agitated against by our farmers on the Delhi borders?
Yes, sir. Sir, the laws that are being debated, first of all, it's the farmers. Sir, one is a contract law where the farmers can engage with the multinational companies into a contract. Second is where they can sell their products outside the mandi. And third is the Essential Commodities Amendment Act.
Gabriel, can you tell me when the agricultural reforms were debated in a parliament outside India, in a foreign country, what was the reaction of India to it?
Sorry, sir, pardon, please.
When our agricultural reforms, the 3 farm laws, they were debated in a parliament outside India, in a foreign country. What was the response of the government of India to this?
Sir, Government of India strictly believes that they are their internal matters and does not allow, as it itself follows non-interference policy in others' administration, it also expects other countries to not interfere in internal matters.
In Punjabi literature, quite a few questions have been put to you, but tell me one small thing. How are they different from the other forms of literature in other languages, for instance, from Hindi literature?
Yes, sir. Sir, there are multiple levels of differences that exist in both Punjabi and Hindi language. First being the kind of vocabulary that is used. Punjabi literature has a lot of tatsam and tadbhav words from various languages like Arabi, Farsi, and English, whereas Hindi has a limited number of these words. Second, sir, the tone that is used is very unique to Punjabi. The tone actually is sarthak. It makes a difference in the meaning of the word, whereas in Hindi or any other European language, this tone is not used, sir. Third is the kind of writings that we have. It holds quite a similarity with Hindi because the mother language is Sanskrit itself. However, there are few specific forms like kafiya and shalok, etc. Shalok are also present in Hindi, but kafiya, etc. are present specifically in Punjabi. So.
Very good. Gabriel, tell me, how many aspirational districts do you have in your state?
Sir, I believe one is there, that is Mewat.
What are the features of a aspirational district? How is one selected?
So the most backward districts are selected as aspirational districts. It is done on the basis of health indicators, educational indicators, and social economic indicators.
Okay, one more question on Brexit. What is the difficulty that Britain is facing in coming out of the Brexit?
Sir, there are a few challenges that Britain has faced. First is cracking a deal with EU, which Britain wanted a favorable deal for itself, where it can minimize its cost as compared to the completely exiting EU, like having lower tariffs as compared to having hard tariffs. Then, sir, the kind of BITs that it had with other countries, by the virtue of being in EU, it has to crack a new BIT now, and the terms will be favorable to other countries since Britain is at a new position now, sir.
What can you tell us about the Uniform Civil Code? Uniform Civil Code.
Yes, sir. So Uniform Civil Code aims to remove the personal laws and unify them into creating a single code for all the religions across the country.
Any state in India which has adopted it
Yes, sir. Goa has adopted Universal Civil Code.
with no exceptions?
Sir, I am not aware of the exceptions in
Okay,
Goa.
okay. Tell me also on the government sector, how do you get to know which ministry is assigned what job and how it is to perform? Is there any set of rules which assigns different functions to various ministries? What is that document called?
Sorry, sir. I am not aware, sir.
Doesn't matter, doesn't matter. Why has India pulled out of the Regional Comprehensive Economic Partnership, RCEP?
So there are various factors that has led to pulling out of India from RCEP. First is that with the various countries, out of them, five countries, India had a huge deficit, and if the tariffs etc. were further reduced, it would lead to import burden on India as compared to favoring it and economically helping it. Second is, sir, the service obligation agreement. The countries were not in favor of creating a free trade agreement in respect to services, on which is India's strong point, whereas goods on which India has limited capacity, other countries wanted to penetrate India as for market. Third, sir, the rule of origin. The countries were not the countries did not agree for rule of origin provision, where the origin of the product had to be mentioned and strictly uh, like had to be uh, from a particular uh, area before getting the value added. Fourth is, sir, the patent agreements and data localization rules. The countries would not agree for data localization and demanded free movement of data. Fifth, sir, the countries like New Zealand and Australia could impact our dairy sector hugely because of the cheap dairy that is available in those countries.
Very good. Do you know the GPS coordinates of Yamuna Nagar?
Sorry, sir, I don't know.
Doesn't matter. It's a very factual thing. Your hobbies are walking and running.
Yes, sir.
So does one lead to the other? I mean, you start walking and then you start running, or it's the other way around. You run and then you stop and start walking.
Sir, I do them both alternatively also as an individually also. For example, while long distance running, run walk strategy helps me a lot to go long distances. When done separately, sir, run walk strategy or purely running is done by me for fitness purposes, while walking to some extent, like going around in the city, etc., helps me observe the surroundings and get to new places at times.
My last question, tell me, Kapil, how much have we done on women empowerment and how much remains to be done?
Sir, we have to commend India for the kind of head start it gave to its women by giving them voting rights in the first place, as compared to other countries which gave their voting rights very late. However, some issues existed during the earlier times. For example, uh, child marriage, female feticide, survival was an issue. Education was not favored for females. However, sir, with schemes like Beti Bachao, Beti Padhao, and Janni Suraksha Yojana, etc., females have been promoted on the part of not only health and education, but also have promoted them to participate in economics, sports, cultural activities, politics, etc. Sir, it is very evident that in 2006 Olympics, we sent only we sent zero females from our side, and this time it's 50% females, almost 50%, sir. And we have seen the medal winners are also a lot of females.
Captain, one more question. UP has introduced a population control measure or population policy, as they
Yes,
call
sir.
it. Do you feel that it should be replicated at the all India level, or because Assam has done it in a slightly different form? So, what is your view on the population policy that's been introduced by government of UP?
Sir, India has to very large extent is very near to its replacement rate of 2.1. It's 2.2 right now, and most of the states are already below its replacement rate. Um, and sir, UP and some states, other states remain the outliers, and I believe it's because of the population lag, or we can say the carryover effect of the females who have been already born and are giving birth, that is taking time to cover.
Sorry.
But I think it's in progress, and it will remain. Sir, I believe that development is the best contraceptive, and only development can from the bottom up approach can bring this change of reducing the TFR of country.
So, in the manner that it has been introduced in UP, you are not in total agreement or approval of it.
Sir, yes, I would have wanted it to be in a different manner, sir.
What is the replacement rate? What is it defined as?
Sir, it is where the two parents are replaced by two children plus 5% plus 5% recognizing the mortality rate in children. So if the population is to be stabilized, two people should be replaced by two people. Parents should be replaced by their two children.
Thank you, Captain. All
Thank
the
you,
best.
sir.
Arvind Mohan Saab.
Thank you, sir.
So, good morning, Captain.
Good morning, sir.
You are culturally from Punjab and actually physically from Haryana.
Yes, sir.
So, which state I should be asking you about?
Sir, as you wish, sir. Both are very
Okay.
close to my heart, sir.
Okay. Let's treat you from Haryana first. Your birth happens to be there, I believe.
Yes, sir.
So, you tell me about the potentials and challenges of Haryana state.
Sir, Haryana is known as one of the major states with the highest per capita income. It has the potential of being economic powerhouse of the country. It has been known for its agricultural powerhouse, being the food grain of the country. And also it is known for the sports persons it gives to the country. I think, sir, these three areas are the strengths of Haryana. And these are possible because of the infrastructure it has, the ease of doing business it provides for the investors, and the favorable land and government policies that exists.
And the challenges?
Yes, sir. Sir, a few of the challenges that we can count is first the sex ratio issue. That has improved. It is in transition, but the attitudinal change to some extent still remains to be changed. Second is the high unemployment that it is seeing. It is one of the states with highest unemployment. Third is the environmental impact it is seeing because of the fast and huge industrialization. Other than that, sir, there are issues like localized issues like sand mining. There is issue like water extraction because of the water guzzling crops that we are climatically not suitable crops that we are growing. So these issues need to be addressed.
So now supposing you are asked to host a investor summit for Haryana.
Yes,
Now you
sir.
have to invite investors from all over the country, rather from all over the world, for
Yes, sir.
investing in Haryana.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now how you are going to showcase Haryana before them? What are the things you will project about Haryana?
Sir, I would like to project uh, the already placed hubs that we have. The industries are doing really well because of the favorable policies that Haryana is providing, ease of doing business it has provided. Second, sir, I would like to highlight the infrastructure that it has. It is very near to Delhi. It is actually triangulated by very major cities, Chandigarh, Jaipur, as well as Delhi. So it has great infrastructure potential. We are also seeing development of Western corridor, freight corridor by of railways in Haryana. Industrial corridors, roadways is also passing through Haryana. Other than that, sir, Haryana has a very young and dynamic population, which can also provide employment to the people, employment of the local people.
Now you said that industries in Haryana are doing very well.
Yes, sir.
But on the contrary, the industries are facing a problem in Haryana, and many are now thinking of moving out of Haryana. For example, Maruti, which is thought to be the harbinger of industrialization in Haryana, is now trying to move out, and many other industries also, due to the labor problems there. So, what's your take on that?
Sir, Haryana has flourished because of the people of different states that are coming into Haryana and working there in the industries. Sir, some militancy has been seen, as you have mentioned in Manesar Maruti, uh, and some regulations by Haryana government that has been brought in, like 75% reservation for uh, localites that have been brought in. Sir, I believe that first issue can be tackled by better security provisions, law and order enforcement, and etc. are to be stricter. Second, sir, industries also have to ensure that they are following labor laws and providing favorable wages as well as favorable working environment to the people. About the policy that the government has brought in, sir, it is subsidized, and I believe that Haryana will eventually understand that it is only going to hurt its ease of doing business and will even worsen the problem of unemployment, which was the objective of bringing that policy.
Now, you were talking about ease of doing business.
Yes,
So,
sir.
where does Haryana rank in the ease of doing business in index?
Sir, I am not aware about the exact rank, but it remains in the top 3.
Well, you will better check up.
Sorry, sir.
Okay. And otherwise, what do you understand by the concept ease of doing business?
Sir, the concept of ease of doing business is, if I am an industrialist and I want to invest and put an industry in Haryana, how easily am I able to do the business there? For example, how easily am I able to get a land there? How easily I am getting a permit there? How much time it takes? The electricity connection, the labor laws, how strongly they are being put if they are in favor of an industry. Sir, ultimately, the aim of industry is to make profit to certain extent and have quality labor and all the facilities that we have. So, sir, if an industry is provided by favorable climate and provisions, I think that is what ease of doing business is.
Okay. Now, where does India rank in the overall ease of doing business?
Sir, India has improved its rank in ease of doing business in the world drastically in last 3-4 years. Currently, it stands around 63 in the world, sir.
Okay. Now, we want to be in the, at least in the first 50.
Yes, sir.
So what are the things which are preventing us from reaching that stage?
Sir, the ease of doing business indicator itself provides certain parameters on which, on each parameter, the country is ranked and scored. Sir, I believe that first of all, the land acquisition and environmental clearances, they lead to a lot of delays in the projects. That is first area of issue. Second is, sir, I'm sorry, sir, that there is a station nearby. Second is the exiting of an industry, of a sick industry, how easily it is done. So we have brought in IBC, Insolvency and Bankruptcy Code. It will ease the process, but streamlining it will take a certain time. And sir, I believe with reforming the two above, we can have a leapfrog jump.
Just a little while back, you were talking about the 3 farm laws,
Yes, sir.
and the farmers, they are opposing it, of course.
Yes, sir.
Now, a major irritant in that has been MSP.
Yes, sir.
Farmers say that MSP should be incorporated as a law, but somehow government is not doing that.
Yes, sir.
So if the government does that, I believe the whole agitation would stop. But
Yes,
what
sir.
is it which is stopping the government or preventing the government from enacting a law for MSP?
Sir, MSP forms a huge fiscal burden on the government, and the kind of legalization for more number of crops the farmers is asking, it is very burdensome for an exchequer or a country to run. Sir, I believe that MSP is a hindrance between the market forces and the farmer and agriculture, which has to a certain extent limited the development of agriculture as a commercial entity. Sir, as the market enters agriculture, investments will start to pour in, and the consolidation, development, contract farming, etc., improves. I think, sir, farmers' condition and income will improve eventually, rather than seeking a shelter in MSP.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Your interview is over. Now we'll start with
Thank
feedback.
Yes, sir.
Kapil,
Yes, sir.
last time that you appeared, also you had the same subject, same optional.
Yes, sir. I had the same option, sir.
Okay. See, overall, you responded to the. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I just wanted to grab a note.
Overall, your responses were very well formulated. Just 2 or 3
Yes, sir.
inputs that I can provide to you as a
Yes, sir.
value addition to what the manner in which you have. See, conduct rules is all right. The disciplinary rules are these
Yes, sir.
CCA rules. They are called the Central Civil Services Control, Classification and Appeal Rules 1965.
Okay, sir.
Since you are already in a service, so there could be there is a likelihood of you facing many questions on from the service sector, especially keeping in view that most of the members on the board will be ex-civil servants.
Yes, sir.
So you must empower this area. Then the doctrine of pleasure talks about appointment as well as dismissal. You mentioned
Okay,
dismissal,
sir.
but it's upon president is pleased to appoint so and so. That's the doctrine of pleasure. President is pleased.
Okay, sir.
What then the extension and re-employment. Extension is on the same terms and conditions as you are on the date of your superannuation. On that term, only the duration is extended. So
Okay,
in the
sir.
manner that you are functioning, you will continue to function.
Okay, sir.
Re-employment, whereas, is after you have after a person has superannuated, he can be re-employed on such terms and conditions as the government may newly formulate. So
Okay,
unlike
sir.
extension, which is the same terms and conditions, re-employment is on could be on fresh terms and conditions.
Yes, sir.
Then the Gupta Alliance was formed by 5 political parties in Kashmir to go
Okay,
back
sir.
to achieve the pre-370 when it was done away with. They want to go back, bring it back. that shape.
Okay, sir.
That was the Gupta Alliance. Then the three laws, Gabriel, you cleverly avoided mentioning the or defining the three laws. Just read
Yes,
them.
sir.
You never know. I mean, it could be a question, and then it could be a short. I mean, to get you some brownie points because you
Yes, sir.
mentioned these three laws.
Yes,
Then
sir.
uh, on the government, yes, women empowerment, UP population, sorry, UP population policy.
Yes, sir.
Just read the objects and reasons because
Okay,
you
sir.
had a mind. You did say that. I mean, you are not in total agreement. That's all right. I mean, that's your view. But what I'm saying is that when you are speaking before a board,
Yes,
then
sir.
you must give both the points of view. You must also
Okay,
say
sir.
what the government of UP, why they have done it, because after all, they have brought in the law by following the due process of law.
Okay,
It's
sir.
been passed in the assembly, it's been assented to by the. So if a law has been brought in, then I mean you must go through the objects and reasons, and then give both the points of view. It doesn't matter you hold a view. You can say that you disagree with a certain, but as you are already a civil servant, so you cannot be ignoring the purpose for which a law has been brought in. That is the point.
Yes, sir.
Then finally, the GPS coordinates are not very important. That's a factual thing, but it's 30-degree latitude north and the longitude is 77 degrees east.
Okay, sir. Okay,
And
sir.
then finally, let me also tell you that on the yes, on the how to. I asked you a question on where you will find the government measures, how the
Yes,
distribution
sir.
of work between the ministries. That will come to you from the allocation of business rules. And the
Okay, sir.
manner in which it is transacted is transaction of business rules. Both of them are fortunately available on the website of the Cabinet Secretariat. So you can just briefly go through them to see. Uh, and lastly, see, when you were answering on women empowerment, and one more I noticed, you halted in between, especially on the farm laws. You halted in between. So
Okay,
ideally,
sir.
instead of halting in between, if you take a pause before you start to respond,
Right,
it
sir.
will be in a proper format because then you will, in a seamless manner, you will be sort of delivering the delivery will be, once you give a halt to responding, the impression that comes across is that you are not aware and you are trying to, recollect something that you are not aware of.
Okay,
So,
sir.
so instead of doing that, first formulate the answer in your mind before you start to respond.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Otherwise, Gabriel, you were very good. You answered all the questions very well. And where you didn't know, you were forthright and you said you do know. That's all right. That's the way to do it. All the best, Gabriel. Arvind Mohan
Thank
Saab.
you, sir.
Arvind Mohan Saab. Arvind Mohan ji, please take over.
Yes, yes, yes. हाँ हाँ मैं बोल रहा हूँ सर बोल रहा हूँ. Yes, Capril.
Yes, sir.
Are you able to hear me?
Yes, sir. I am able to hear you, sir.
Capril, can you hear me? Yeah, fine. So from whatever interaction happened, it was a very nice interaction. So what I could make out was that you need to focus more on current affairs
Okay, sir.
because it becomes difficult once you are in service to be
Yes, sir.
abreast of the things. But you have to prepare for the interview. So you just go through whatever is the latest happening.
Yes, sir.
And regarding that ease of doing business, it is ease of setting up, running, and exiting a business in one
Okay, sir.
sentence. Okay. So why we are not able to move more up the ladder in that index is because one thing, acquisition of land, it remains a problem.
Yes, sir.
And government tried to enact a law for land acquisition, and there was so much opposition, government had to withdraw.
Yes, sir.
And then labor laws
Hmm.
and enforcement of contract. These are the
Okay,
things
sir.
which are, I would say, a challenge for us in
Okay,
moving
sir.
up the ladder in ease of doing business. And then regarding that MSP and all, I would like you to read more about what is MSP, what are the various
sir.
components, and why government is not able to do it, because there are some international obligations also
Yes, sir. That's
before the
true, sir.
government, and it is preventing us.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So WTO has certain rules. We have to follow those rules also. We cannot be violating all those things. And otherwise also the government does not have the wherewithal, as you said, that to buy the entire food production. And since you are in personal now,
Yes, sir.
you have to be prepared. Actually, I wanted to ask, but due to paucity of time, I could not ask you questions like what is HR management, what is the component of human relations
Okay,
in
sir.
HR management, things like this you have to be aware of. You just read about these things.
Okay, sir.
Okay. And one thing more I had noticed, I'll come back if I remember.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
now over
Yes,
to
sir.
Chairman sir for
Thank you,
his
sir.
views. Yes.
Yeah, Gabriel. So,
Yes, sir.
what did you think of your own performance?
Sir, I believe it could be better, sir.
No, everything can be better. I think you are quite outstanding, and you come across as a very pleasant person, and that is the reason why you are already in a service, and I'm sure you will make it to the next stage as well. Obviously, as pointed out by my colleagues, you need to brush up on your current affairs.
Yes, sir.
And one way of doing it is, prepare a question bank
Okay, sir.
and read. Now, Jammu and
Okay, sir.
Kashmir is, this question on Gupkar Alliance.
Yes, sir.
You ought to have known because Gupkar
Okay, sir.
Alliance has been talked about a lot.
Okay,
Similarly,
sir.
things like, Look East policy, Act East policy,
Okay, sir.
China, India, Afghanistan is a burning topic. So
Okay,
you should
sir.
read up which are the forces. A little you should know about Taliban and how the situation is developing in Afghanistan, what implications it has on India. So just briefly, even if you search Google, you will get the basic information. You should know the basics of all the
Okay, sir.
major issues that
Okay, sir.
everyone is expected to know, right?
Okay, sir.
So otherwise, I think you are a very good candidate. Just a small suggestion.
Yes, sir.
You pronounced Britain as Britain,
Okay, sir.
so you don't say Tain. It's Britain.
Written. Okay. Okay, sir.
Britain.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
So
Yes, sir.
just by the way, it makes no difference. But
Yes, sir. I'll take care, sir.
always, for the rest of your life, you should
Yes, sir.
you'll pronounce this word several times.
Yes, sir.
To pronounce it correctly, it's Britain. Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Anything that you might like to ask of us?
Sir, did my DAF look prepared?
DAF look?
Like when I answered my DAF related questions, did it look prepared or should I focus more on my DAF?
No, you're very. I mean, I focused on your optional, and I
Yes, sir.
think you were very, very good. I mean, we have interviewed people with that subject in the past, people who belong to Punjab, and
Okay,
they
sir.
were not as knowledgeable as you are. I was very impressed.
Okay, sir.
For instance,
Sir, for the current writers, I could not tell that who are the current writers that are
yeah,
alive
that
and writing.
you can always brush up because you should know
Okay, sir.
literature and also know the impact of English literature on Punjabi literature because the British ruled us for a long time. So
Yes, sir.
British literature also had a lot of influence on
Okay, sir.
Punjabi literature. Okay.
Okay, sir.
And of course, there's no limit to how much we can know about any literature. But you have written a book, I noticed in your DAF, on
Yes, sir.
how to prepare for. Is it formally published by a publishing house or is it? Because I would like to read that book.
Sir, I am in process of self-publishing it on a platform called Pencil. It's a online platform. It makes the books available as ebooks on Kindle and Google Play and other platforms. And it can later also be created into a hard copy.
So you can get my contact number from Vinodji of Civil's Guru, or
Yes, sir.
I think I have your email address from
Yes,
your
sir.
lab. I will send you my email address so that
Yes,
I would
sir.
like to see it, because I am a bit interested in Punjabi literature.
Sir, it's majorly about it's majorly about for the students, like some innovative ideas on how to
But
prepare
the
and
fact is that
previous year
it
questions.
has all the basics of the Punjabi literature. So
Yes, sir.
I'd love to see that book. Okay.
Sure, sir. Yes, sir.
So I'll send you my email address.
Yes, sir.
So we wish you all the best. May God bless
Thank you, sir.
and
Thank
may you may we see your name in the name of successful candidates for the premier service of the country. All the best to you.
Thank you so much, sir.
Just 1
Thanks a
minute.
lot, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
I remembered what I had.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Sir.
While you were describing the Punjabi language,
Yes, sir.
you said that unlike Hindi, Punjabi has imported words from many languages.
Yes, sir.
Now, a person in the board who is a lover of Hindi may be there,
Yes,
and
sir.
you may be unnecessarily entering into a trouble.
Okay,
So
sir.
you can glorify Punjabi without commenting on any other language,
Hindi.
because
I'll
it
take
can
care, sir.
be debated very easily that Hindi has also imported so many languages, and so many Hindi words have now become an English part of
Yes,
English
sir.
also. It is a debatable thing. So
Okay,
don't
sir.
enter into that territory.
Yes, sir. I will take care, sir.
Just that I want.
No, it is factually incorrect. It
Yes,
is
sir.
actually incorrect, because Hindi has so many words from other languages. Oh my God. It has words from Urdu, from Persian, from English,
Yes, sir.
from any number of languages.
Yes, sir.
Which we have. Even a word like Changa, which
Yes,
is
sir.
a Punjabi word, has been taken into Hindi.
Okay, sir.
Yes, so that statement is factually incorrect.
Actually,
So
also it is incorrect.
yes,
Yes.
so
Okay, sir.
don't make that mistake, for God's
Yes,
sake.
sir.
And there is no literature in the world which has not taken words from other languages.
Yes, sir.
Every
Sir.
language keeps adapting words from other languages. Look at English. How many words it has taken from India, from Hindi
Yes, sir.
and other languages.
Yes,
So
sir.
it cannot be said of any language which is that it is impervious to words from other languages. Okay.
Okay, sir. Okay,
All the
sir.
best to you. God bless you.
Thank
Bye-bye.
you, sir. Thank you.
Okay.
Bye, sir.
All the best.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Good
Thank you,
luck.
sir.
Luck to you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much, sir.